Green tea is the healthiest beverage on the planet. It's loaded with antioxidants and nutrients that have powerful effects on the body. In this video, I'm looking at 5 of the biggest benefits, some of which are incredibly important as we grow older, so make sure you stick around. Compounds in green tea can improve brain function and make you smarter. Seriously, so green tea contains caffeine, which is a known stimulant that can temporarily heighten brain function, but it also contains the amino acid L-theanine, which gives it an edge over coffee. Now, L-theanine crosses the blood-brain barrier and increases the activity of neurotransmitters, dopamine, and the production of alpha waves in the brain. More importantly, studies show that caffeine and L-theanine can have synergistic effects. That is, the combination of the two has unique effects on the brain. This includes subtle improvements to alertness, attention, and perhaps sensory outcomes. Many people also report having more stable energy and being much more productive when they drink green tea compared to coffee. Green tea may protect your brain in old age. Not only can green tea improve brain function in the short term, but it may also protect your brain as we grow older. Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease are the most common neurodegenerative diseases in humans. Now, multiple studies show that the catechin compounds in green tea can have various protective effects on neurons, potentially lowering the risk of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. But this has only been shown in test tubes and animal studies so far, not in humans. So until then, we can't say for sure, but it's highly plausible. Green tea reduces risk of cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular diseases, including heart disease and stroke, are the biggest causes of death in the world. Studies show that green tea can improve some of the main risk factors for these diseases, particularly high blood pressure and high LDL cholesterol. Now, green tea catechins appear to be the active ingredients here as well, with review studies consistently finding improvements. Interestingly, a study in over 19,000 middle-aged and older Chinese people found that those who drank the most green tea were 11% less likely to get heart disease during the 5-year study period. Green tea may lower your risk of type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is now thought to afflict over 300 million people worldwide and involves elevated blood sugar levels in the context of insulin resistance. Studies often show that green tea can improve insulin sensitivity and reduce blood sugar levels. Now, as with the heart health benefits, green tea catechins are heavily involved. According to a review of 7 studies with a total of almost 300,000 individuals, green tea drinkers had an 18% lower risk of becoming diabetic. Of course, this is observational and it doesn't prove cause and effect, but something is definitely going on with its effects on overall metabolic health. Green tea may extend your lifespan, helping you live longer. Given that green tea drinkers are at lower risk of cardiovascular related health problems, it makes sense that it could help you live longer. In an observational study of over 40,000 Japanese adults, those who drank the most green tea, which was 5 or more cups per day, were significantly less likely to die during an 11-year period. So death of all causes was 23% lower in women and 12% lower in men. Death from heart disease was 31% lower in women and 22% lower in men. And death from stroke was 42% lower in women and 35% lower in men. Another Japanese study of almost 100,000 middle-aged and older adults found that those who drank the most green tea were roughly 15% less likely to die from heart disease during the 19-year study period. As you can see, the health perks of green tea are pretty impressive. Now, the question remains, if you don't drink green tea and it is readily available to you, why not? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, you can give us a thumbs up. And more importantly, you should click the big red button below this video to subscribe to the Authority Nutrition YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on other great videos like this one.